Hey, I'm Mango, and I wanted to make a quick video showcasing my controller, and this is going to serve as an FAQ for certain questions such as what are the things on my thumbsticks, what's the colorway, is the controller modded, how are you jumping, crouching, reloading, switching to secondary without actually pressing the face buttons, and why does the controller sound clicky. I have all of those answers in this video. So obviously this is a PlayStation 5 DualSense. It's in the sterling silver colorway. To answer one question that has come up frequently on my controller clips is what are the things on the thumbsticks? These are Kontrol Freeks with a K-E-E. I'll put the spelling on the screen. They're like 10 bucks, I think, and they just raise the height of the thumbstick, as you could see. And their explanation as to what this does is that it makes micro movements like this easier to do than if you were to just try to do it with the stock thumbstick height. And I quite like them. These are the Overwatch design ones. I don't think they make these anymore, so they're kind of rare. Now as for the mods, because this is a modded controller, it has two mods. It has a whole clicky kit, so it makes all of the face buttons clicky. Which also makes the response time a little bit quicker, and then also the bumpers and triggers are clicky as well. And with the triggers, the action is very slight, so it's supposed to be like very close to a mouse like feel. Which also removes the adaptive trigger capability of these. And then the second mod is the back, which you have already seen. It has the rubber grips, but most importantly these 4 remappable paddles that I press with my ring fingers. And so this one is my jump or X. This one is square or reload. This one is triangle or swap to secondary, I believe. And then this is my crouch or circle. But altogether, with the controller itself, thumbsticks, whole clicky, and then the back, all of this comes around to around 140 bucks, 140, maximum 150. The lowest I could find on those commissionable modding controller websites is like 200 bucks. So I saved myself around like $40 to $50 doing all these mods myself. And this video isn't sponsored, but I will link these in the description. These are the mods from a brand called ExtremeRate. And so this is the whole clicky kit, which you can read right there. Let me just turn my light off. And then this is the back, which I will also, once again, link these in the description. And if this video gets enough traction, I actually wouldn't mind doing like a mod tutorial / guide. Just know that those videos are probably going to be pretty long, like 20-minute long videos, because the process takes around an hour to do. But I found the process to be like pretty fun, and I can talk more about like which one to get for your controller, because you have to know like the model of your controller. So if you got like the PlayStation 5 or when it first released back in 2020, you may have like you definitely have an older version of the PlayStation 5, so the motherboard is like a little bit different. Just some cool technicalities to like know about the controller. Anyway, the last thing I want to show in this video, aside from the mods and answering those questions, I also want to quickly show you all my settings. As you can see, we are on PlayStation. I had someone ask me, how do you use a controller? And whilst you can probably find like an application to map a controller to be able to use it for Valorant on console, I wouldn't fully recommend it, just because of the fact that console has dedicated aim assist, you have the focus mode with the left trigger, and not to mention you're also going to be fighting people who are also on controller. Even if they're not on PlayStation, you'll be cross-platform with only Xbox players, so it's only PlayStation and Xbox on these servers. So for my settings, these are my map settings. Here are my control settings. I have it on traditional, and I didn't change any of the buttons, I don't think, but you can look over these if you'd like. Here's my aim sensitivity settings, and these may change a ton, but just at the recording of this video, these are my settings. Here's the movement. And here's the advanced settings. Here's my crosshair settings. And the sniper scope, I just keep it default. Stats and audio. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video whenever that drops.